Welcome back to Stats and Packs for Friday, March 17th of 2023.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to pick two of these packs, do the last one next week because it'll be the last Friday before the season starts. Hope you've been enjoying the World Baseball Classic, spring training, all that stuff. Happened to be down in Arizona over the weekend. Didn't get to any of the games. We were there for NASCAR, but it was all fun. Saw some people on the plane that were there rooting for Mexico and stuff. But we're going to have Rebecca pick two of those out, and then we will start opening them. All right. And then the other one will be saved for next week. All right. Let's open these up and see what we got. It looks like Cuba beat Australia and Mexico is currently beating Canada. This is Wednesday we're recording this, so...
Riley Green.
Alright. That's one of the... He's not a prospect anymore. He played with the Tigers last year. So... Riley Green, Detroit Tigers. He's going to have both of his stats on here. So we'll read his minor league stuff last year and then go with some of his MLB stats.
68 at-bats, 10 runs, 19 hits, 1 home run, 8 RBIs, 4 stolen bases with a 279 average.
He is the 2019 first round pick for the Detroit Tigers, number 5 overall, and he had a 253 average in 376 at-bats for the Tigers. So a lot of people will say, hey, maybe he can do better, but he didn't have such a good year last year.
Estevan Machado.
Estevan Machado. That's what it is. All right. Toronto Blue Jays player. All right. He is in single A. What does it say on there? The Dunedin Blue Jays or Dunedin? I don't know how to pronounce that. But here's his minor league stats for last year.
339 at-bats, 45 runs, 89 hits, 1 home run, 32 RBIs, 6 stolen bases with a 263 average.
All right, so we're just going to put him over here. That's all right. We're getting to learn some more stuff about people.
Joe Gray Jr.
Joe Gray Jr. Such a just plain generic American name there, but I love it. All right, he's with Milwaukee, the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers. They're a single A team. Can't remember which town they're in, but he came out of round 2, 60th pick, right out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi High School by the Milwaukee Brewers in 2018. So
462 at-bats, 58 runs, 89 hits, 15 home runs, 54 RBIs, 17 stolen bases with a low 193 average.
No good. So he's not... That's a pretty low average for single A ball, so maybe he can do better this year.
Joshua Baez, Boyhood Photos of the Stars.
Turn it over. Maybe it's a parallel. Oh, yes.
30 out of 99.
Bring that up to the camera so they can all see that. Right there, 30 out of 99, folks. All right, that's cool. A parallel of the Boyhood Photos of the Stars. So Joshua Baez. Let's see what he is doing. That's a cool card. I didn't know they had parallel. I guess they have parallels of everything. So, single A affiliate of the St. Louis Cardinals, the Palm Beach Cardinals. All right.
101 at-bats, 15 runs, 27 hits, 4 home runs, 21 RBIs, 10 stolen bases with a 267 average.
Right, that average is above his 220 career minor league. He was a 2021 second rounder for the St. Louis Cardinals, so just been in one season, so put him up here because it's a nice, cool parallel.
Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo. Baltimore Orioles. And what does that say for the team on there?
Aberdeen Ironbirds.
All right, here's his career average is 270, so we'll see what he did last year.
388 at-bats, 72 runs, 96 hits, 19 home runs, 69 RBIs, 5 stolen bases with a 247 average.
Okay, so just a so-so season, but he was a 2020 fourth round pick by the Orioles, so they're loaded at prospects with Gunnar Henderson and I can't remember Adley Rushman and all that stuff. So no problem with them.
JC Correa.
All right, JC Correa. All right, don't see anything here. Let's go JC. Don't have anything coming up on him. Alright, let's read the back of this thing, see what it says. Nothing's coming up there. He did play for Asheville. And looks like he had about a 306, 314, 310. I do not know why his name is not coming up. Let's see if I can find him one other place. I'll just look on the internet itself. JC Correa. Alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, J.C. That's what we got to put on there. Of course, the card doesn't have that, so there you go. The Asheville Tourists.
404 at-bats, 59 runs, 125 hits, 8 home runs, 64 RBIs, 1 stolen base with a good 309 average.
So he went to Lamar College. He's the brother of Carlos Correa, and he's 24 years old, so he better start hurrying up because he's starting to get a little older for becoming a rookie and all that stuff. All right, put him up there.
Jordan Groshans.
Jordan Groshans. Let's see. All right. All right, Jordan Groshans for the Miami Marlins. He plays for
Buffalo Bisons.
All right. I think the Buffalo Bisons were the Blue Jays, but now he's with the Miami Marlins. So as of this, he was with the Blue Jays, but minor league stats.
372 at-bats, 46 runs, 98 hits, 3 home runs, 34 RBIs, 3 stolen bases with a 263 average.
Yep, and his 262 and 61 at-bats up in the major leagues. So we'll put him over here. All right.
Everson Ortega.
Everson Ortega. See, the thing is, we haven't gotten many people that are with the Salt Lake Bees, or we haven't gotten any, actually, or the Angels. He's with San Francisco, played with the ACL Giants. He is single A, age 19, came out of Venezuela.
503 at-bats, 87 runs, 136 hits, 14 home runs, 84 RBIs, 11 stolen bases with a 270 average.
All right, so that's not bad. His career is 276, so probably only had a couple years in minor league and stuff like that, and not exactly sure how minor league runs and what they do with the prospects and stuff. So, all right, next pack. Got a few good cards there. All right.
Brian R.
Brian Rocchio or Rocchio or I'm not sure. I'm probably slaughtering that name, but there we are. Brian.
Stay back there. No, Calvin. We're not done.
All right. He's with Cleveland. All right, Brian Rocchio with the Columbus Clippers AAA affiliate. Let's read off his stats here.
510 at-bats, 83 runs, 131 hits, 18 home runs, 64 RBIs, 14 stolen bases with a 257 average.
Okay. All right. All right, put him down there in the pile there. We'll go on with the next one.
Peach Crow Armstrong.
And I have heard of this guy. All right. Oh, if you don't put the name in there properly, it doesn't give it to you. All right, Chicago Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there you go.
423 at bats, 89 runs, 132 hits, 16 home runs, 61 RBIs, 32 stolen bases with a good 312 average.
He was the Mets 2020 #1 pick, and I hope they got something good out of him when they traded him. All right, put him up on the stand. He's stand worthy there.
Jay Allen.
And I think Armstrong's on the top 100 list. All right, Jay Allen II with the Cincinnati Reds. He is with the high affiliate, the Dayton Dragons.
315 at bats, 61 runs, 71 hits, 3 home runs, 29 RBIs, 43 stolen bases with a 225 average.
All right, put him over here. Put him in the low.
Hedbert Perez.
I think we got his regular card, Hedbert Perez. All right, Milwaukee Brewers. We'll read off his stats again. I think these cards just have he's with the Carolina Mudcats single A affiliate.
407 at bats, 53 runs, 88 hits, 15 home runs, 57 RBIs, 9 stolen bases with a 216 average.
All right. We have
Errol Vera.
All right, Errol Vera. Almost sounds like aloe vera. All right, Los Angeles Angels. There we go. We got one of our few Los Angeles Angels in here. Inland Empire 66ers.
487 at bats, 71 runs, 101 hits, 4 home runs, 59 RBIs, 19 stolen bases with a 207 average. Eric Pena.
All right, Eric Pena here. The Kansas City Royals.
281 at bats, 25 runs, 42 hits, 9 home runs, 36 RBIs, 6 stolen bases with a low 149 average.
Ooh, that's not going to keep you in there, so hopefully he can get it up or he's going to be sent packing and be done with baseball before you know it. All right, next one here.
Frank M.
Frank Mazzucato, Columbia Fireflies. Kansas City Royals also. The other one I think was with both were the Fireflies. 19 years old, first round pick in 2021.
2 wins, 6 losses, 4.3 ERA, 19 games started, 69 innings pitched with 89 strikeouts.
Right.
Wes Kath.
Wes Kath looks like he's with the Chicago White Sox. There you go. All right, Wes Kath. Chicago White Sox with. Let's see what team he was with. The Birmingham Barons. That's a AA team, and interesting thing about the Birmingham Barons, that's where Michael Jordan played minor league baseball. Second round pick in 2021.
430 at bats, 57 runs, 99 hits, 13 home runs, 45 RBIs, 2 stolen bases with a 230 average.
He just came from Desert Mountain High School in Scottsdale, Arizona, and that's where we were at this last weekend. That's cool. So he's got a long ways to go. See if he's any good. That was our opening for today with Heritage Minor League. We got one more pack. We're going to finish that off, but this is the card of the day, the numbered card out of 99. And that's the Joshua Baez Blue Boyhood Stars. I never knew these had parallels, but that's kind of cool because, with Heritage, parallels and all that stuff are hard to get. So we'll be back on Monday.
Please comment, like, and subscribe.
And we hope you have a great weekend.